Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It feels really weird to be back just after being away for a week. So I have got my food shop. My farm shop bits come tomorrow, so I'll film that tomorrow. But this is my avocado food shop. I spent
your money.
Spent my money. Yeah. I spent £74.91. You okay, Roo?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm going to show you everything I've got. I spent £59 at the farm shop. So I found it really hard to get back into like doing a food shop after being away for a week. And I'm finding it hard to just get back into routine of everything, but I will chat in a minute and I'll show you everything I've got now. I did get flash sales. Maybe I will start with those. So flash sales was prosciutto. These ones are always really nice, and this was £3.15. It was supposed to be £6.30. I got some coronation chicken sausages, which sound interesting. They were on the flash sale for £1.25 a packet. I got some lettuce, which was 60p. These carrots look really nice. They were £1.25 as well. I got asparagus. I got 2 lots just to make sure again there's enough for everyone. They were £1.12 each. Some Thai curries. Me and Curtis really like Thai curry, and these were in the flash sale for £2.75 each. I got 3. I thought Curtis would have one, and then the other 2 could be for me, Cosmo and Horatio. I got some pork chops. There is 2 in a packet. I got 3 and they were £2.22 a packet. Some of this black treacle ham, which was £1.62, just sounds really nice, and I'll use that for their lunches this week. And then I got quite a few breads because we use bread really quickly. Like if everyone's having a sandwich, we'll use most of the loaf because there's so many of us. So I put them in the freezer, and yeah, that would just be really helpful. So I did get a sourdough loaf, which was £1.50. These are still flash sales. I got a Jackson's loaf. These are always really nice. They stay fresh for ages as well. And they're always so soft. That was 87p. I got some burger buns, which were 70p. I got, this is Jackson's again. Actually, they all are, I didn't realise these ones were. They're like a different type, but this was 65p, and that is a farmhouse. And then this was also 65p, and that's a whole meal. I got 2 packets of giant crumpets. They were 60p each. Horatio loves crumpets, so he'll love those for breakfast. I got 2 fizzy oranges. I really like fizzy orange, and they were 67p. And then 2 beers, one for my brother and one for Curtis. And yeah, it's water, darling. And they were £1.57 each. What, honey? No, I'm not putting juice in there, baby. Drink some water. Okay, so that's all my flash sales. So now I'll go on to everything else that I've bought. I'm just trying to move them out of my way. Strawberries and some raspberries were £2 to £4. This relay stuff is just so nice. It's £3.60, and we have it on sourdough bread. It's just delicious, so nice. I really recommend trying it. M&S have got something which is new. They've got a pork one and a chicken one, and it's £5.50. You get less in it, and it's nowhere near as nice as this is. So nice. Okay, there was a bundle of buying 3 things and saving 20%. So I got 2 packets of kiwis because the children really love kiwis, and then 2 avocados, which yeah was buy 3 save 20%. Got some yogurts for Curtis, which are 6 for £5.25. He really loves lemon cheesecakes. Got 2 lemon cheesecake, 2 blueberry and vanilla, and then he chose banoffee pie and the coconut because he hasn't tried that one yet. I got a massive butter for £5.50. I always really love Lowpack, it's my favourite. And then I've forgotten a couple of flash sales actually. So these were flash sale for £1.25, and these were flash sale for £1. Flash wipes, I just think they work so well, and they were £2.50. I think they have £1 off. Spaghetti with sausages. Horatio loves spaghetti with sausages, and I had a coupon, so it was supposed to be £1.40 and it came to 70p, which is quite a lot. It's just a small can, isn't it? And then I got some crisps, which I think were £1.35 each. They've not tried these yet, but they just sound interesting, and they are plant-based though. I'm not sure how that makes a difference with crisps, but yeah. And then these are just like cheap, and they love them. Okay, so here is all my farm shop bits. So I'm going to show you everything I got, and I will tell you how much everything is. It's really good price farm shop. So milks, I only got a few well, a bit more than a few, because we got a couple from Tesco this week. These are £1.75. I like to get milk that's non-homogenised, and this is, so it does cost a bit more, but I've just read some things about it all. But if you ever go to a supermarket and you want milk like that, then I think the only milk in the supermarkets that actually is the Tesco Finest. Like the Sainsburys one isn't, and like organic milks aren't. Satsumas are 40p each. Cheesy leeks, these are £1.50 for the 3, which I think is quite good. The broccoli is £1.50 for the 2. Mushrooms £1.50. Carrots are 30p. Cucumber £1. Cherry tomatoes £2, and they're like the best cherry tomatoes. We get potatoes. How much do we get? 6 kilograms. Normally it's 5, but they've done it differently this time. Normally it's in a big bag, and that is £3.50 for all of those. I do just have to wash them, but I always put them in the sink, wash them all, and then put them in a box in the drawer. These apples and pears are £2.95 for the big punnets. We always have loads left over, so I can make some apple and pear crumble. Some bananas, which were £2.10, and then onions, and for all of those onions it is 80p. And then I got some meat, so I got some diced beef, which says £6.5, but it's never that much. Sometimes it can be a little bit more or less, but usually you get a little bit more. I think I pay like maybe £5 something for that. 2 packets of chicken breast, which is £5.12 and £5.2. That's like £4 something. And then some minced meat, which is £4.41. I think that is around what I pay. And then 2 packets of eggs, which I think is £3.80 for them both, maybe £3.60. And a block of butter, which is probably about £3. I can't really remember, but I'm gonna need so much more butter than that because it is Rue's birthday on Monday next week, so I need to make him cake. So I'm going to need loads of butter and things. I sort of forgot about it with being away. So it comes really early in the morning, which is always good, like just after I get back from school run. So I have just got back from school run. This week they've put like a letter thing in it, which is quite interesting because they've given like a couple of recipe cards, like a note saying what's in season this month, their farm. I think it's really nice like to know some things. They're talking about their piglets and their geese, and it's just nice to hear about their farm. And then yeah, there's a couple of recipe cards. So 4 ways with asparagus. So it says asparagus orzo, asparagus soup, asparagus brunch stack. That sounds nice. And asparagus wrapped with zesty mayo. That sounds really nice. I love Parmesan. And then there's spring greens and gammon soup. Yeah, I think that's really nice. I will definitely try those. But yeah, that's everything for this. So yeah, now I will just finish up with my food haul from yesterday. That is everything I got. I have got some more meats coming tomorrow on the farm shop, so I've definitely got like enough stuff for the week. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for dinners. I just like bought the bits in the flash sale and I'll just sort of like make something up on the day. I can't believe like I'm back to doing dinners and everything. We had a really nice time away. It was lovely and the weather was really lovely too, which is always great. I have films and bits, so I'll share like a couple of vlogs, depends on how much footage I've got. The boys are at school today, we came back Saturday, it's Monday today. The boys are at school, and then it's like got to get back into like doing dinner and washing. I've been like overwhelmed with washing because the lodge we stayed in didn't have a washing machine. I like sort of relied on it having a washing machine and it didn't. Around Cornwall they have like mobile washing machines and dryers, which I've never seen before, but I did that once and got a big wash in. I think it was like £5.50 and the wash took half an hour. But it's super handy because it just meant that I was like that much ahead of the washing. But I've got it's just washing everywhere. I've never had so much everywhere. But yeah, we had a lovely time. But it definitely is like so much harder with 5 children. It's just like we're all so tired. And the kids are really tired. Like we went out a lot in the days. We went to St Ives, we went to the Lizard, which like right down at the bottom, so it's like quite a long drive. The kids were all really good, but they're just still tired. Like Rue's just voice is so croaky still, he's just catching up on sleep. And the children did like go to bed at good times and things, but it's just like being out all day and they did so much walking. So we went to, I'm just looking at my camera roll, I have got some really lovely pictures which I will show you if you're interested. So yeah, the first day we got there we went to Boscastle. I've got pictures of the children on here on these like every year. Oh, there's Flossie. So I need to like put them next to each other because it's really cute. The next day we went to Port Isaac and somewhere else. I swear we went somewhere else. We definitely went somewhere else. Tintagel, which we go to Tintagel every year. We really like it there. Then we went to Mevagissey, which is lovely, and Yuki. They got like these lovely caves. And then we went to, Kotahili, I think that's what it's called. Kotahili? Don't know. It absolutely poured that day. Like, it was thundering and lightning when we were walking around there. And it just poured. Like, we were soaked. Like, our shoes were like, you could have wrung our shoes out. It was awful. This was the Lizard. We went to the Lizard. I did get like some nice video footage of it, but we got some really nice food. Obviously I got loaded chips because that's like my favourite. There was a boy on the beach that looked like the same as Rue. So this is Cosmo, Horatio and the boy, but you would think it was Cosmo, Horatio and Rue. Honestly, it's crazy. When you saw his face, he looked nothing like Rue. But then we went to Bude. My dad loves Bude. So we went to Bude and they played like in the rock pools and things. But anyway, yeah, I think the best day was definitely St Ives. It was just so beautiful there. If you go that way, you've not been to St Ives. It's amazing. I'll show you the beach, just gorgeous. They had like a food festival there when we went as well, which was really nice because look at that. It's gorgeous. It looked like a tropical island. It was so gorgeous. So that is everything really, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it and the kids are not too noisy. They're watching Moana and they love to sing to it. Leave her, darling. They love to just sing and dance to it. But I'm going to put everything away now. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on my next video.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.